Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Unlock line.
They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Smash. Lisa 24.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop. Second down and 8.
Hey.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Red on red. Think right. Red.
as they try to run it here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job of... Really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. A gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. First and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver!
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. 2nd and 11.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Dotson will bring it back. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Great. Check.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right, let's go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
On the red. Rocco switch. Here we go.
Now a run on 1st down. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Second and 7.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Think right open.
To throw is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. You try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
No touch it. No touch it. Hey, Silver. No touch.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Keelan Robinson to return. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Red on red. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Hurts. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
He'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. But this is, oh no, that is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Very fortunate to have a teammate there at that moment to come up with the recovery. But, Greg, still in all, it is a safety and 2 points for the defense.
Mike, ball security is at a premium when you find yourself backed up on your own goal line. In this case, the running back does not secure the ball right. And as you said, he's fortunate that wasn't a touchdown, but instead, just the safety.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Hurts. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. At their own 38-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
30 left. 13 loop. Loop.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Hey, run. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
He'll get this out wide. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. 3rd down, 3 to go.
All right, let's go.
They'll try and run for the 1st down. It's 4. Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
And he's going to have a Jags first down by about 3 yards or so. Wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Agate. 11.
Now Lawrence. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with...
Hey.
They'll run here. It's Ford. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Easy. Read him. 24. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back. They got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 15, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts. He runs with it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when the ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds. Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Go!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Hey, Lion.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They bring the tight end in motion. From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
No contact.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
They're sending Mason in motion. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up.
Great, set.